Welcome to this video course on designing from scratch, how to move from ideation to finalization. This design is to guide us or to expose us on how to design any design at all, just having the idea and executing it. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to design anything. Now what we're about doing now hasn't been done before. Everything is just imaginary, so we are trying to create a design. So we are just, everything that will be done here haven't been done before, so we'll be creating the design from scratch. Now we want to design a church flyer. So a church flyer for the church I'm using, that's actually my church logo, but the design, everything is, we like say, is imaginary. It hasn't been done. So this video is to explain to us how to move from getting the information from client. Now in this scenario, we want to design about the church flyer, about a program, about breaking the chain, about losing someone. So the title of the program is Lose Him. So, and description is a program whereby we're about to, the program is all about like deliverance, breaking the chain. And whenever anything that has to do with breaking the chain, it shows deliverance from financial deliverance, demonic deliverance, or whatever. So it's like a general deliverance. So this design now, from the description, we know that anything we are going to do is about, we are going to send a message about freedom from anything holding anyone back. So the ability to understand, to decipher what the client description is all about will go a long way in helping you to pass the message across, to give the desired job. So the program is Lose Him. So this is our empty space. So the first thing we'll do in our step in designing from scratch is research. So I have to research design about deliverance, other church flyer deliverance. So I have to minimize this and go to my browser. Although after research we have the brainstorming aspect. So before now I've had a little concept in mind I've thought about, but before we get to that we have to research. So I'll simply go to my Phoenix browser. This is the browser I use often. So so what you type on Google determines what will come out from you. So there is actually a material I went through, 20 ways to browse on Google, how to get a desired result on Google. So you could check that up. There is some keywords you use that will get you desired stuff you're looking for. So once you don't know the keywords, you have to try everything. So let's say deliverance. Since it's a flyer, I'll always add flyer, because once I add flyer, it will, you see, it's helping me to bring suggestions. Deliverance flyer. So click on it. Click on the image. So I have to go through different flyers that have been done by others. This is what we call researching. You've not done something like this before, so you look for nice flyer. Most times when you look for some things, what you see is American flyer, and American flyer, they are different, or like say white people flyer, different from Nigerian. American flyer might just use text without image, might use only image with few text, so they will be quite different. Unlike this one, now this is not looking like, I don't know if it's Nigeria, so but this is typical Nigeria from the look at of it. Okay, but I'm seeing something else, Spanish service, but this is almost looking like a Nigerian flyer. So there's some flyers you see and you know, this is what it, because why is needed is that environment matters, the audience matters. Your audience are not Nigerians, they are not Americans, so you have to do what Nigeria love. The most person, once they design, their client will say I don't like it. You don't really have to blame them, because of the audience matter, their view, their perception. So when you're researching, you have to put the audience in consideration to know what they've been exposed to. So I'm seeing Calvary Deliverance Church here. What I'm seeing here is not, yeah, I've seen this redeem, this one. Yeah, I love something like this. I love something like this. I love something that is more explanatory, more trying to pass the message. So I love this reading stuff. So our research, when researching, gather as much material as you can. Gather as much material. So even as now, I've gotten what I'm looking for. Most times I'll save the image. Sometimes I'll just study the image and I'll leave it. And the best thing with browsing is that once I click on this image, I'll see more related stuff. Okay, so and the more you click, you're surfing the internet, you're getting more stuff that will be needed. So I think that is how I could go. Now, whenever about research, please do not just fix yourself to only the deliverance flyer. Once you've gotten something you're looking for, an idea, then you're free to go outside. So I want to go out from this place to get other flyers for inspiration too. So after getting this research, I know what I'm looking for, so I'll go to brainstorming. So my brainstorming result is that I want to get an image. So I want to get an image that will be that from my Google, that at this side will be the image, then this side will be the text, then the other details here, then maybe either the image of the pastor or just the name of the pastor. So that is my brainstorming. Then the other step in designing from scratch is concept and modeling. Now from my brainstorming, I've gotten a concept which I just highlighted. So the concept might not be too clear, but as you design along, you get what you're looking for. So we've gotten a flyer from our research to model, but that is not enough. Remember, I said it's better you get more than one or two, three flyers to model. It makes the design look matured and professional, and people can't actually tell where you modeled the design from. So I have to go outside the scope of the normal deliverance flyer. That is to make it top notch. You must not limit yourself to only the deliverance flyer. I have lots of flyers that I've saved, I've screenshotted. Some of them might be from designs you've posted on your status or on Facebook. You'll be surprised to see your designs. That is what I do. I save most designs. So just go straight ahead. So let me minimize this. Alright, so to get more other flyers to model from, I have to go to my screenshot to look for designs that are outstanding. So let me see this. Okay, we'll be needing this. I love the concept of this. I'll be needing this for the image, something like this for the image, this circle and something coming out for the image. So what about the theme? I need something catchy. So I'll go to my Facebook. There are lots of design. No, I don't need something like this. Wow, I think I should model something like this. So I'm gathering as much as possible flyers. I love this effect. I'll be using this as my text too. This effect, the name of this person as my team. I love the effect, the way it is. So what about for my date? I need a flyer to model. So that is how I model things. I don't just model from one design. I pick either a theme from another flyer, the date and time and address the way it is from another flyer, the image placement from another flyer. So that is what I do. So I'm trying to do something. Wow, I'll be using this. I love this. I'll be using this for the name of the pastor. Using that style. This. Okay, that is that. So for the name, my screenshot. From all what I've seen, I feel the name of the dates are almost the same, no difference in the dates pattern. Okay, something like this. We'll be doing this. Okay, so I feel the dates are just like that, no much difference in the date. So I'll have to minimize and go to my pixel app to start. Okay, let's start designing. So the title of this program is Lose Him. Lose Him is the title. So now the next thing on our step is sizing. Like I said earlier, the best thing to do is sizing. When you want to start designing, the best thing to do is to start with square, because one, it can be opened easily. The content can be seen easily without opening on different social media platforms. Also, it's the best way to start so that you will not be disturbing yourself if this should be bigger than this. No, just start with square, so you know what you're doing with this size here. So we'll be starting with square. If there is so much information, then you start either increasing the length, the height, or the width. So for sizing, we'll be starting with a square. So it's safer to start with square first if you're certain of your size. So then the next step is our gray concept. So start designing everything with gray, with black and white. So let's start immediately. So since it's my church, the Gateway International Church, on caps, because I've had a concept whereby the image should take this whole place, then my text and everything should take this whole place. So everything will be moving towards this left side. So Gateway International Church, sorry. Okay, and my branch is a hollow satellite campus. Okay, so let's say present. For me, present look outdated, like getting international child, blah blah blah. Present. Let's go now. If it will be needed, so present. Most persons don't use present again. Present. Okay, then the theme of the program, lose him. This is imaginary, it hasn't been done. Lose him. This the main message, has to be the biggest. Lose him. Okay, then the next thing is there's no sub team because I can't think of any sub team, so I'll just go for the date of the program, the venue and time. So date of this program is 18th 18th October 2020. Let me say Sunday. Let me make it caps now. Okay. Hierarchy states that the date is also important, so nobody will find it difficult trying to find the date and time. So time is 5 p.m. Utilize it. Okay, then the venue is actually pipeline route 6. That is Roma Hall. Pipeline. Port Harcourt. State. Alright, so we are done for anything that is supposed to be there. So the next thing in this step, okay, so before coloring or before using a font or start coloring, we have to be done with our image. So I have to save the church logo here because it will be difficult going to look for it. Okay, because everything is moving towards the left. Then imaging, so images will be using. So since it's losing, it's about deliverance. So okay, that means a something will be better, but we'll get to that. So it's about deliverance. So I was thinking about an image of a loose chain. So Yeah. This stuff shows that something is loose, right? Yeah. It's not binding to someone's leg. So this could help the pitch what we are looking for. So, but remember, in our image, and I want to do something like this. Screenshot. This is what I'm trying to mimic for the image. Note, I haven't done something like this before, but I just saw it and I said, wow, I love this concept. So I'll be doing something like that. Let me take a shape. Color it. Okay. Go back. Okay. Alright. I want to make this look as if it's coming from inside out. But the image itself is looking somehow. Right, I think the erase color could not fully give me what I'm looking for. So I have to go to my erase background to get a nice stuff. Okay. Nope. Okay, I feel that image will not be needed. I have to download another one. Open. Okay, so I want to get some complete transparent stuff so I don't have to bother about those black images making the design look off. Wow, I don't know why the network is slow. So normally when you're choosing an image, you have to go for the best and be kind of patient when choosing an, and also choose a better image. Don't just go for image, and be careful. Don't take an image that is supposed to be sold or that is on sale to avoid problem, except you have. Okay, it's something like this, but I was actually looking for. So let me save this one in case I don't get. But I need something like the previous one I have. I don't know why this thing is slowing down. I love something like this. But this is not free. This is not free. This is not free. And also it's even watermark. So you keep on, you not say anything self. You just keep saying something to get what you're looking for. Now if I don't desired stuff like I had the other time, I'll simply go to remove the BG to erase the background. But I want to be sure about. Okay, let me go with this. Right, don't save it. Remove.pg. Sorry. These images, despite being transparent, they came with background, so you have to remove them too. And so I'm using the automatic for this remove the background. See, less stress. I'm just okay. Good. So let me do the same. No, better. Let me do the same for this other one. So look difficult too. But I said it. Too. I said it. So this is challenge most times we face, and okay, don't waste time on this stuff. Let's just move quickly. Okay, even at that. So let me go to remove.bg. I want to remove the background of the other one because that image is, I think to me it looks better than the recent two I downloaded. So Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? This is the reporting. Okay, so I've removed the background for this other image, so it's saved already. So this is it. Okay, yep, this is what I was looking for. Okay, now haven't done this. Need big brain. Okay, so I want to put an image into that stuff using texture. Like I said, this whole stuff I'm trying to see if to work out. I need people that are actually in anguish. Oh, this stuff is not working out, so let me still hold on with this stuff. Okay, so the pastor's name, so the pastor's name is Jude Wosu. Okay, and here's the host. Alright, so haven't done all this stuff. The next step now is text, the font. Now we have to decide what font to use. So let's go to our font. Now my font, what, like I would advise you use a family of fonts that has bold, italics. It's better than trying to use font from different places if you're not too strong. So, you better keep it that way.